Hi Standard 5, we are back for another online art lesson video. I hope you have all your art supplies prepared and ready. Okay, so if you see now your lesson overview, your weekly overview, you are supposed to start with um, a scenery drawing this week, okay? Pemandangan alam sekitar ataupun pemandangan alam semula jadi, okay? So when you were in standard 4, standard 3 and standard 1, you have also learned a few techniques and all the elements of arts that you need when you want to complete your artwork and when you want to make your artwork look as the best you can and as detailed as possible. So for today's artwork, we are going to start with the basic color. Maybe we are going to use only primary colors and also secondary colors, and I'm going to use pen for the outlines and my crayons. Okay, so I will start with the outlines first. Can you imagine yourself in you are standing on top of a hill or a mountain, and then you are looking downwards. All you can see are paddy fields, if you have been to a place with paddy fields before. And then if you notice also, if you are standing on top of a very high place, if you're looking downwards and the world seems a little bit like curvy, because our earth is round, right? So that is how our landscape looks like. Okay, so we will also include some horizons and also perspective techniques later. Okay, let's start. I'm going to start by using this pen for the outlines. So I'm going to draw from where I am standing at. Let's say I'm standing on top of a hill, right? I think I'm going to use a landscape form layout over here. So we can start by drawing things that are nearer to you will look bigger, right? So we can start by drawing maybe a tree. Okay, you can draw your tree any way you want, however you want it to look like. It doesn't have to look like mine. Maybe you want to draw a pine tree, that should be fine, or just a normal tree. But since you are in upper primary, I want you to make it as detailed as possible. Challenge yourself, and like I have always mentioned to you, always ask yourself, is this the best I can do? Can I do better than this? Okay, now here's a tree. We will put more details for the leaves and the branches later. Let's move to the next one. I'm going to put some fence over here, wooden fence. So I will just draw it like a curve, like a C. Let's start with this. Okay, wooden fence. Okay, it should get bigger and bigger because it's getting nearer to you. Okay, alright, the biggest one. And as it goes there, it should be smooth. Alright, now the next one is, can you put some lines like a barbed wire lines, like connect it until the last wooden fence. Another line. Okay, last one. If you notice, I am drawing the line as curved as possible. Don't make it too straight like this. That is not realistic. Okay, now if you want to put 3D effect, then you can put an extra lines over there to make it look more 3D. It's okay if the fence is not straight. There's no straight wood, right? Okay, now, so let's imagine this part over here are all just grasses. Just leave it first. Let's move to the paddy field. Okay, now you imagine this the paddy field. You are looking downwards. I'm going to put an outline that look like the paddy field, but before that I will put a little bit of leaves over here. So we want to make it look like the sceneries are a little bit hidden by the leaves. Okay. Yes, the leaves. And then let's start with our paddy field. Put a curve going here, and then connect it to this one. There you go. Now let's start with the next one. Draw an outline. So let's say this is where our perspective point ends. Draw an outline like this. There you go. Okay. Okay. Next one, we are going to draw the paddy field in like a rectangular form. So you just need to draw the outline a little bit curvy downwards like this. Okay. Can you see that? Okay, as it goes further, it should you should make it a little bit smaller and smaller. Okay. Now we have a little bit of space left over here where you shouldn't let it empty. Okay, make sure you put something over there like trees or branches or house, small houses. Okay, please don't make it empty, don't leave it empty, or else your drawing will look unfinished or empty. Okay, next thing what we can do over here is maybe you can put a little bit of details, whatever details you want to put. Okay, and then I will start with the coloring first. Then maybe I want to start with the paddy field coloring. I'm going to choose this color, this color, and green for the paddy field itself. So I'm going to draw this. Just follow the same outline that we have just now. Then you will know where to stop. And before that, make sure you clean your crayon when it's dirty like this. Clean it first. Okay, you don't want these different colors on your crayon. You can make your drawing look smudge. Right, I'm going to start with the color first. Just color it and then we can do the outline after this. Color. Okay, so standard 5. If you are done with your coloring, now what I need you to do is I want you to put as much details as you can in your artwork. For example, you can put shadow. Okay, you just decide where you want to put the source of light in. Let's say if my source of light is from here, so the shadow should be at the other side, at the opposite side. So I'm going to put shadows over here just by outlining it with black color, or you also can use a darker brown or gray. And then other than that, what you can do is that you can create some more shadow over here. Yeah, shadow, right? Or you also can blend it with the tip of your fingers as well. Just blend it like this. And after that, if you see over here, it look empty, right? What I want you to do is that I want you to put some highlights there. Like I said just now, the source of light is from here, so we are going to use lighter color, light yellow, very light. We are going to put some highlights on the paddy field and also on the trees. Okay. Okay, so let's say we want to put the highlight, maybe over here, next on the left side, or sorry, on the right side of the paddy field, like this. Yeah, you also can put it in the middle. Yeah, so that's the light. Okay. Can you see the difference? This one, and down here also. Okay. Okay, and after that, maybe you can put some highlights over here on top of the tree, because there are still some sunlight. Then over here, maybe you can put some darker color like your black crayon or brown color also can. Okay. Just use the tip of your finger and then you just create some shadows with it. Okay. Now, maybe you can put some other things over here. What do you usually see at the paddy field? Birds, scarecrow, or people also can. Alright? So then just stop here. Think of something else. Okay? Okay, once you're done with the video, you can start with your artwork. If you have any questions, then let me know in the chatting channel, or you also can ask me in a private chat. Okay, bye.